So I've got this problem because I've got to come up with an episode for tomorrow and I don't really have any ideas yet. I mean, I don't have an outline or a script or anything. I've got this general idea about how I've been using ChatGPT to kind of supercharge the brainstorming process when coming up with ideas and outlines and that kind of thing. ChatGPT can be a really powerful tool when you're trying to brainstorm and come up with ideas. Now, I'm not talking about having it generate ideas for you, because to be honest, that's not what I'm looking for. I want to know that the opinions and ideas and thoughts are based on my own ideas and beliefs and not just some generated randomness from the large language model data training set.
Holy crow, you can read!
In fact, the technique that I'm going to show you is one that I've been using for a little while, and I'm going to use it on this episode to really walk you through how it works. I mean, you could use it for generating ideas for creative writing or thinking through a personal challenge you have. You know, this brainstorming technique is really powerful. So what I've been doing is this. Well, actually, let me just show you. Here, come on, let's take a walk. So here I am walking around and it's a really nice day. Maybe a little too sunny for this recording, but it's really nice. It's fresh air. And this is where I can really kind of do my best thinking. It's walking around, it's getting exercise. You know, I can really think through ideas and problems and challenges and kind of come up with a solution as I'm walking. I also find running can help with this too, but just a nice walk, getting outside is a great way to do this. So what I like to do is I'll take out my phone and open up a voice memo app. I use one called Google Recorder. That's a great one because it auto transcribes your voice memos on the device. There's another one, it's called otter.ai if you don't have a Pixel phone. And that I believe comes with 300 free minutes per month. So let's say I start recording and then I'll just kind of stream of consciousness, start thinking up ideas around this topic. And the cool thing is it doesn't matter, they don't have to be organized, it doesn't have to be structured. You just kind of want to get out as many ideas as you can. So I may start talking about, you know, I'm trying to make this episode and I don't have any ideas for the script, and but I want to talk about how I'm using AI in a way that is ethical, doesn't generate a bunch of bogus ideas. It's using your own thoughts and opinions and kind of organizing them. So I'd kind of talk through a topic like that for maybe 10 or 15 minutes, and I'd have a bunch of recorded thoughts on it, and I could take all that, take the auto transcript. It doesn't matter if it's jumbled and it's scattered and all over the place. The point right now is just to get as much out as you can, as many ideas out as you can, and then let AI do its work to clean that all up. And then I would open up a ChatGPT window and say something like, hey, can you help me organize these thoughts that I recorded? I would like a detailed outline that could be used for a YouTube video. So as you can see, it's generating a really well-structured outline of all the material and thoughts that I talked about during my walk as I brainstormed this episode topic. So here on the left, we have the original transcript, and it's kind of all over the place. It's got thoughts that connect. Some of them are out of order. And on the right, we have the structured and organized version of this, that ChatGPT output. And it's perfect for recording the episode. It starts with an introduction and it goes into all the details step by step and ends with a great conclusion here summarizing the episode. So I can then take this, I can tweak it a little more. One of the things I like to do is I'll actually ask ChatGPT, can you let me know if there are any details I left out or anything you think I should include? And from there, this is where ChatGPT can actually generate some new content and ideas, but I feel better about it because it's based on all of the ideas and thoughts that I already put into this topic. So it's not like completely unrelated to what we're talking about, which sometimes ChatGPT has a tendency to do. It is really more focused on the content that I wanted to include in this episode. And then once it gives you those notes, you can then actually ask it, can you incorporate this feedback into the original detailed outline? And then it'll take the original structured outline that it output, and it will add some additional details to it that you can then go in and manually tweak and edit to whatever your needs are for that. But it'll give you something that's really pretty usable out of the box, and you can then take this and record an episode with it. So depending on what you're working on, you can take these really loose, rough, unstructured ideas and turn them into something that's structured in a detailed outline or even a finished script or piece of text, and then take that and use that as you need. And it saves tons of time. I find this cuts out maybe a couple hours of extra time going through all my thoughts and notes. So let me know if this is something that you would use in your day-to-day workflow. Maybe you have some other AI tips and tricks that you want to share. Definitely let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next one. Stay creative.